I'll share something with you. It's not going to impact in any way how you guys are serviced or served or anything, but I have given up email. Um, and what I mean by that is that I was probably spending a couple hours a day in email, and this is it is going to stick this time. I tried it once before. There's nothing, for the most part, 90% of what comes through your email is not going to help you live the life you're trying to design from a business perspective or from a personal perspective. And I was just totally wrapped up in living in my email. First thing I would check in the morning, last thing I would check at night. Wouldn't even want to think how many times I would put my passcode into my iPhone, check email, and clear out emails. And it would give me this just instant feeling of accomplishment that I was being productive. So I'm done. I'm done with email. So now it gives me less distractions. And I know if you're in production, it's not like the easiest thing to do, but you certainly could get down to checking it a few times a day. Having your assistant realize that you spending time in email is taking away from the bigger vision and mission of the team. You've got to get support in and you've got to hold yourself accountable to being deliberate about your time and intentional. I think part of it is just a commitment to just certain times of day where you're going to check it. So if you have an executive assistant, they can certainly manage your email in the morning. Put out any fires first thing in the morning where you can be productive for that first 2 to 3 hours in terms of new business development. Time blocking a little bit of time midday, and then half hour at the end of the day. But just realizing that not everything on there even matters. A full 90%. So I've given up both emails, my coaching email and my real estate email. And yeah, I've got an assistant that's going through it for me, and she's anything that she can put off onto someone who's better equipped to answer or handle a question. That person is getting it. Otherwise, we just use a customer service. It's called Groove, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to handle there. So that's what my Groove. I've got 4 open tickets right now that I need to handle within that system. And for the real estate business, I don't suggest you guys go to something like that, a ticketing system, but just realizing that you don't have to be the one going through your email. Just that one thought, it will change your entire outlook.